You heal all the time. You heal yourself like your body does a cut or when you're sick. Hi, I am Kyra, here to guide and encourage others to have a transformed perspective as we evolve on this journey called life. Today's video is journaling for inner healing. And before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video, which is weekly. Now, I know inner healing is a topic that is often brought up and talked about lately, really. Personally, I've learned and still am learning that when it comes to healing, it's not about trying to fix yourself, to be somebody else, to be perfect or fix yourself. I've seen from my own personal experience that healing is about accepting you. All of you as you are, the good, the bad, the icky, the lovely, and the things that you've experienced in your life, those challenges, those ups and downs, those experiences that have left us with a lot of pain, and things that we just, probably don't want to look at. Being able to accept those things and who you are for all that you are and all that it is where healing does its own work. For example, like when you get a cut, you know that your skin is going to heal itself. You can put, medication on it and cover it up with a band-aid. That's fine. That does help the healing process. But ultimately, you know that your skin is going to heal itself eventually over time. Bigger cuts take longer. Deeper cuts take longer. They're more painful, and it's more of a process for your skin and your tissue to, I'm not going to get all technical about it, but your skin is going to heal itself. The same goes with your inner healing. You heal yourself, and it's not something that you are in control of egoically. It's not something you can force by trying to change yourself and get rid of these experiences or your past or trauma and emotions and thoughts. It's not healing. You heal all the time. You heal yourself like your body does a cut or when you're sick. Accepting where you are or the situation and who you are does help the process, like it is putting medication or a band-aid on the cut. And also when it comes to inner healing, I feel like there is no destination or stopping point or a place where you are just fully healed and you have nothing else left. It's not like, okay, well, once I deal with this or get past this, then I'm fully healed. I won't have to ever deal with pain or looking at these parts of me anymore. Not quite. I feel like healing is constant, and it's not necessarily anything to attain. It's just something that happens. Like the cut. It's not like you get one cut, it heals, and you'll never get a scratch again. You're going to get a scratch again, but then you'll know the next time you do get cut, hey, okay, I know that my body's going to heal itself. I don't have to worry about it, and you can approach it differently. There's many benefits to journaling. For one, it helps you process your thoughts and emotions. A lot of times we experience stuff and it comes quick and fast at us. And if you don't take out the time to process it, it can become overload. So journaling is a great way to allow this to be slowed down. It's a great stress reliever. It's a outlet. And so instead of holding it in, whatever pain, stress, worry, fear, doubt, and experiences going on in our inner world, journaling can be a great outlet and a way to express that. Journaling, it's a chance to reflect and discover so much about yourself and things that maybe you wouldn't be aware of if you didn't take the time to stop and write it down. Here are a few tips before we get into the journaling prompts. Try your best to make it a safe space when you're writing, allowing yourself to express and say whatever you want. When you are writing, allow whatever to come up. Negative, positive emotions. Be willing and courageous enough to explore both the positive and the negative. My last tip is to just be patient, because this is a process. If you are new to journaling, and even if you aren't, you're gonna have those moments and those days where you may not even feel like writing, and that's okay. Or you may not know what to say, or it just may be a lot going on. As you stay consistent with writing and just kind of learning how to tend to yourself, you will grow and learn. So just be patient. Now, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and get something to write with and something to write on, preferably a journal, something that you can keep safe and come back to as you are journaling and writing, and get something to write with. And let's get started. Here are some journaling prompts for inner healing. The first journaling prompt is, how do you feel right now? It's really important to just take the time to check in with yourself, especially in this moment as you're writing. This could be physically, mentally, emotionally, just however you feel, write that down. Prompt number 2. Describe an experience or challenge that you are ready to release. Is there anything that you have gone through or experienced that you're just ready to let go? It no longer serves you. You're ready to stop worrying about it, thinking about it. You're just ready to put it to rest, forgive, and let go. Number 3. What are the most important lessons you've learned thus far from your healing? Prompt number 4. What do you need help with? Prompt number 5. List 5 affirmations that you can tell yourself during difficult moments. This could be very simple, a couple words or a sentence, but make it very personal for you, just for you, and something that'll help you just come back to the moment in these times when you may be struggling. Prompt number 6. What are some helpful and unhelpful ways that you can process your pain? For this prompt, I would probably kind of split a section on your paper down the middle and put helpful things and then unhelpful things. And this could be a variety of things. For example, something helpful, a helpful way to process your pain is writing, journaling, or being open and speaking to someone, or just allowing yourself to feel whatever pain or emotions that you are experiencing. Some unhelpful ways would be picking up addictions or avoidance and indulging in things that aren't going to allow you to process but run away from your pain. And number 7. How can you accept where you are now? Like I said earlier in the video, I've learned that acceptance is really key to healing and just growing and learning is acceptance. And it doesn't always seem easy, and that could be painful within itself to just be content where you are despite what you've gone through, despite the things that have happened, and how you've shown up as a person. Just being able to say, hey, everything is okay right now. Like, I accept where I am and who I am. Those are all the prompts that I have for inner healing. Just a few, but if you want more, I will definitely have more videos out, and you can definitely look more up that maybe you like better or will be helpful. But just continue to write, continue to find other outlets and ways to process your emotions and your feelings and everything that's going on in your inner life. Yes, we have a lot going on in the external, and we can sometimes neglect what we're feeling inside, but just try your best to really be there for you in these ways, because no one else can do this for you, especially when it comes to the things that are happening internally. You are doing amazing. I hope that you enjoyed those prompts and this video overall. If you did, leave a comment below of your favorite part or your favorite prompt. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and also turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video, which is weekly. Remember, it's not about perfection, but committing to expansion. Have a transformed perspective.